Welcome back to the Magic Police, the rudest dudes on patrol, Detective Jones and Superintendent Shin.
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop, beep boop. What is on your face, by the way?
This is my inhaler. I need this to not get infected by the taint.
Oh yeah.
Well, actually, let me see if I've got anything else. Also, I'm super excited today, so I'm wearing my my excited face.
I put my wizard hat back on. I didn't feel right without it on, honestly.
I've got a Norwegian flag. I've got loads of hats, actually.
Why am I filling this orb up? Still a lot of things about blood magic I don't understand, Shin.
Yeah?
It's quite a cool mod, though, from what I can find out.
What have you been up to, then? Because I heard you tinkering away
Yeah,
there.
Come and have a look.
Hang on a sec. I'm just going to pick the right hat. If I'm going to get Thorncrafted today,
it's important.
I want to wear a magic hat. But
How
Thorncraft
can you
isn't really...
decide?
You all right?
Yeah.
Thorncraft isn't really wizardy, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Well, no, it's more like... It's a different kind of wizardry.
You get magic wands.
You do, but it's not like proper wizard. Like Ars Magica's like Harry Potter wizard.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Well,
Thorncraft's more like warlock, I think.
Warlock, yeah, or alchemist. Well, there's lots of different trees, isn't there? So you could be like you could be a traditional wizard if you want. You can have wands which shoot lightning and fire and so on.
All right. This is a good hat for a warlock, I think.
It's terrible. Okay. It looks like
It's chili power, dog.
Yeah.
On my head. Yay!
Oh, I'm sinking. Help.
I can't help you, Duncan. My hands aren't real. They're just blocks.
Oh yeah.
I have
so
no
here we
fingers.
Go. Look at this.
Whoa! What have you been doing in here? What is this?
So what I've done is I've replaced all the runes with either augmented capacity, sacrifice, or self-sacrifice runes. So my whole altar is better in every way.
In every way?
I've also surrounded it with a ritual that I want to make, right?
Right.
I haven't finished it yet. These are ritual stones, and they're in the right order. Now what I need to do is add elements to them, and that will mean that I can start a ritual, I think.
Well, fire it up. Let's start this ritual.
I'm not sure if how to activate. Okay. Well, basically, this ritual is what hurts stuff. So
right. We can't go in here once it started going.
No, it'll hurt mobs. So what I'll do is I'll put the cursed earth down.
Yeah.
And I'll have it spawn mobs, and then this ritual will hurt it and drain its life essence into the altar.
Right.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
I put a mark down, so does that mean I can just go off and teleport stuff back here and it'll kill it automatically?
Yeah, but no, yeah, it will do.
I'm seeing stuff.
Hopefully.
Stuff just fell from the sky. I might have just been a spell effect from what I cast.
Yeah, maybe. So I have to make a elemental. Elemental.
Is this hole part of the ritual?
What hole?
The hole in the roof here.
Yeah. It's important. Leave that hole.
Tell you what, you know what this place is lacking, Duncan?
What?
You know what your cave needs?
What?
Bit of spice. Let's put some posters on the wall. There we go.
Oh.
Looking good. Something over here too.
Oh,
there we go. Oh, that's a good picture. Look
tasteless.
Look at that. No, that's amazing.
I'm gonna make these things called elemental inscription tools.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I need a block of coal in the blood altar. In the blood altar.
How far are you away from making this ritual a reality?
Well, not too far actually. Once I've made these inscription tools.
Okay, let me see this then.
Does that seem to be doing anything? It's not draining. Why is it not draining?
I don't know. You tell me. You're the vampire. I mean, blood mage.
Blood mage.
Hang on a sec. Isn't blood magic kind of evil?
It can be, yeah. Can be used for evil.
Aren't vampires?
Oh, I need a tier 4 altar.
Kind of.
So I haven't been able. I can't make it yet until I have a tier 4 altar, Shin.
How do we get a tier 4 altar?
Well, that'll take a little bit more time and a lot more space in this room.
A lot more space?
Yeah.
It's all right. I got my quarry tool.
Okay.
Should we make some space? I'll help you out, because what I was going to do is work on Thorncraft wands, because last episode and last session we got the golems working.
Yeah. Well, how about you go and do that, and I'll chat to you while I just clear out some room.
Yeah, you reckon you don't want? Because look, I can do this pretty quick.
I've got that tool as well. Don't worry. It's going to take more time, and I need to build more runes. I need to make it's going to take a little while.
All right, cool. So, I'll get started on these wands then.
Okay.
I also brought some pictures and item frames along, because item frames are really useful. If there's a tool you need to use a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
But you don't want to put it in a chest. So you can put item frames along a wall for things like wands and runes and things. So I'm just going to put a few item frames along my wall as a place to store things like my wand.
Okay.
So what we're going to do on my end of things is take a look in the Thaumanomicon. Now, there's all these kinds of cool trees that we've been working down. There's a couple that we're never, ever going to touch, like magic bees.
Why not?
Because magic bees. I tell you what, I love bees. Lewis loves them, I think, a little bit too much.
She actually like bees, though, honestly.
Yeah. Like, I like them in real life, too.
Do you like bees?
What do you mean, like, would I marry a bee?
Would you marry a bee?
Bitch, I might do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Shit.
Lord of Hellfire. This looks pretty cool.
I am the Lord of Hellfire.
Well, there's the pages on the left.
Bring you. What do I bring you, Shin?
You're not though, are you?
What do I bring you?
You're not the Lord of Hellfire.
What do I bring you?
What do you bring me?
Fire.
Oh dear. So there's the normal pages of Thaumcraft, right? But then there's all of the mod pages, because I think there's a lot of mods that work really well with Thaumcraft and add stuff. Like there's a Railcraft part to Thaumcraft.
Railcraft, like magic rails.
Apparently, yeah. Well, there's a crowbar here, which Traheremagy, which I think is like trains and some magic stuff.
Weird.
There's Technomancy, which you know all about. That's not really a mod.
Technomancy.
But advanced thaumaturgy, which is just advanced. Sky alchemy, who knows what that is?
Scalchemy.
But also, over here on the right, thaumic tinkering, which, I don't know what, a golem connector.
What does that do?
Don't know, but it says TT. No golemic mind control involved, honest. That might be cool. That might be a way for us to augment our golems and make... I'm not going to research that.
You haven't even done much in an actual golem tree yet, let alone the special golem tree.
Yeah, true. I haven't got the advanced golems. But also, there's a tab called Apocrypha, and it's got an evil background, and parts of these are nether shards, a riding crop.
Riding crop, like from WoW.
Yeah, I guess. And then one of these I can learn
10%
is
faster. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Man,
I remember
missed that item. Fuck.
Back in the day, but it's not there anymore.
It doesn't work anymore, yeah.
Yeah. But there's things like Umbral Rose, Save the Squid, Crystal
Save the Squids.
Scribing Tools, Bloody Scrivener's Tools.
Bloody Scriveners.
Bloody Scriveners. I'll complete this research if it kills me. And there's also, flashing here, Lord of Hellfire.
And I bring you...
What do you bring me?
Fire.
Stop that. So I could learn this, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to bother with... Like, do I want to become the Lord of Hellfire?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Definitely.
Oh, research complete. Okay, let's click on this. Getting stranded in the nether is the worst.
It is the worst.
Yeah, tell me about it.
My God.
But wait, we can't go back to the nether, Duncan, because we trapped a buggy guardian there that crashes our game. So I've discovered a way to use this in my wand to light fires on certain materials. Oh, wow. Right-click with a focusless wand in your hand on the top of netherrack or obsidian to light a flame using some ignis from your wand. Well, that's really useless.
Oh.
So I'm going to go back, and what I wanted to work on this episode, because you remember when Kieran Dave gave us that cheaty wand?
No.
Well, remember he gave me a wand that meant I could fly?
No.
Ages ago, yeah?
What?
He gave me a sword.
You could fly?
Yeah, like I right-clicked and it pulled me through the air.
Oh, vaguely, yeah.
So yeah, but we threw that away because we thought it was a bit too cheaty. We didn't earn it ourselves, and that ain't how we roll, right? We're totes legit.
Yeah.
So, except for when... well, no, that was a gift from Sips. It's totally different. It's totally different. So what I want to do is I want to go down... Where was it? Thaumaturgy, and I want to learn how to make some badass wands, just like the guy from Harry Potter, just like Ollivander. And maybe I could open up a wand shop. Wouldn't that be cool?
Yeah, we could sell them to all the scrubs and then confiscate them for magic.
Yeah, we could set up like a sting. Like we could have a wand shop and have like somebody innocently selling wands, and like when they come in,
give you a fake moustache.
Yeah.
And then I'll be outside waiting once you sold it.
Well, they come in, and I'm like, would you like to buy a wand? And they're like, yeah, I'd love a wand. And I'm like, do you have a permit? And if they say yeah, I'll tell them to go away. I haven't got any wands. But if they say no, I'll say, oh, that's okay. Just mind out for the police. And then I'll sell them the wand, and they're like, oh, sweet, yeah. And they walk out the door, and then you crucify them.
Crucify!
And they're like, oh, what's going on? And you're like, you're nicked, mate. And they're like, I'm Ronald Weasley.
Saint Nicked.
You're nicked.
You're Saint Nicked.
You're Saint
You
Nicked.
bastard.
Oh, dear. It's not Christmas anymore, Duncan. You can't get Saint Nicked.
Oh, I wish you could.
Do you reckon that's what the police say when they arrest somebody over Christmas?
Yeah,
you're Saint Nicked.
I hope so. I would if I was a police.
If I was the police, I would.
Oh, wait, I am a police.
Yes,
a
we are.
Police.
Next year we'll do that.
You're
Next year, we've got a year to wait. Well, okay, I'm going to learn these wands then. So I can click to purchase gold wand caps. Looks like a good idea. And click to learn great wood wand core. Pretty cool.
How good is that wood?
It's pretty great.
Yeah.
It's pretty great.
Yeah, it is.
So now, wait, hang on a sec. When I research this, it's supposed to open up the next tier, isn't it?
Of what?
Of like wands, but it just says missing research required.
You might need something else to unlock it as well.
You mean I need to research something else to unlock it?
Perhaps. Think of it like
wand foci. Do I need to get a wand foci?
Think of it like the Civ tech tree. Yeah, you've got like a direct line, but then occasionally when we need like something else, like down further or up further.
Oh yeah. I just learned wand foci, and it unlocked a whole load of stuff.
Yeah, there we go.
So now I've got wand foci. I'm going to click on this to find out what it is. By combining shards, I'm able to align some matrixy stuff. Something research controlled specific task. Adding a focus to your wand is a simple task. Simply press F while holding the wand, and any foci you are carrying will show up in a radial menu, allowing you to choose from them.
Have you got any foci?
No.
Better make one.
But so what does that mean then? I can add a focus that makes my wand have an extra ability.
So your wand will do stuff.
Like
depending
the
on
same
what
way
focus you've got on it, but you've got to switch them around.
The same way the other wand pulled me through the air and made me fly.
I guess so. Like I don't know what that one was, but yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. I'll make a foci
like a flying focus. You've still got that wand or not?
No, I threw it away because it was a cheaty wand, Duncan.
Shame.
But I'm not. I could go creative right now, Duncan, and spawn in everything in the world, but it would be cheaty.
Well, Kieran Dave made it for us. It's not like he cheated it.
We don't know that.
That's
Do you
true.
watch him? He runs the server, Duncan. Maybe he cheated everything.
You're the sheep police, though. You should know.
Yeah, he was in our books. Like we were watching him.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We were gonna.
Wow.
In fact, we were about to make an arrest.
Whoa.
But, yeah. But
then he moved servers.
Then my partner got killed in action.
Oh no.
Yeah.
By Oberon.
Oh
yeah, what's happening with that story, by the way?
I don't know. Well, Terps is off sharpening his magic.
Are we going to finish that any time?
No, we're going to get to Oberon for sure. But Terps is off sharpening his magic skills, and that's going to take a while. And we also need to sharpen ours too. So we need to go down Thaumaturgy and do all this stuff, right? So one focus. I got a bunch of focuses here: excavation, frost, shock, and equal trade.
Frost shock.
Do you want to reckon I should learn shock?
I reckon you should learn shock.
I like the look of equal trade, actually, but...
What does it do?
Yeah, maybe shock. Because we decided that I was a fire mage and you were like an ice mage, right?
Yeah, you can make me a one as well, then.
Yeah, I could do. Yeah. Well, I'll get a frost focus and a shock focus if I can. So let's see. I'll learn shock and frost. There we go. And now I'll try and make a wand, frost and a shock focus, and I'll make you a Thorncraft wand. I've also got Greatwood shafts.
Yeah.
So I can make a shaft out of Greatwood and gold caps. So I'll make a Greatwood a Greatwood gold capped wand with a magical focus. Sound good?
Yeah. What about Silverwood? Is that not better?
It probably is, but it's not. It's I missed the research to.
Oh, okay.
So I'm missing some research.
Fair enough.
So let's see. How do I make... I'll start with the shock one and then move on to your frost one. I'm going to need nether quartz, air shards, and a potato.
Potato?
Yeah, I don't know.
Potato!
And apart from that, I need in my wand air, ordo, and perditio. And that'll get me a wand focus of shock. Okay, so I need the quartz, the shards, and the potato.
Have you looked into node moving yet?
Node moving? No! Where would I find that, though? Is it in Artifice?
I haven't got a book, so I couldn't tell you.
Arcane ear. What's an arcane ear?
I think it's like a sensor.
For what?
Like players, maybe? Or something.
Oh, enchanted fabric. Silky and stylish. Woo.
Oh, both.
And what's this? A bone bow. Sticks and stones. Thaumic fertilizer.
Sticks and stones might break my bone bow.
Oh my god, water sprinklers. Thaumic fertilizer. That sounds amazing.
What does that do?
I don't know. I guess it fertilizes stuff. Like plants. Well, okay. I'm getting distracted because what I really need to do is make myself... So I'm going to go and gather the great wood, the gold. Now I need some air shards and some water shards. So I'm going to go and see if I can find any of these things lying around.